appreciate the opportunity to contact my lawyers. I'm sure there's a way we can work all this out.
This is crazy. You can't deport him just like that. You've been in America for how long?
Since I was 16.
Yes, and he is our hospital's biggest benefactor. You pay taxes all the time, right?
Yes.
He's still a foreign national who was caught breaking and entering.
Okay, well, he has been arrested before. He's even gone to prison. Well, he was exonerated. It was a mistake. He was innocent. But the point is that they didn't try to deport him that time.
It's a different world now. Nobody wants to pay for a trial for some immigrant who refuses to obey the law. Policy is to deport.
Okay, we're just trying to find our mother. So why don't you help us instead of making this more difficult?
Okay, look, guys. As you can see, my sister, she's a little upset. And I appreciate you not charging her with anything, but I don't want to push it, but from one cop to another, if you can just give my brother a little time to sort this out.
We've already reported him to the INS. Your brother's going to jail.
Nikolas Cassidy, could you transfer me, please? Thank you.
Thank you for letting my brother make this phone call.
We've already spent too much time on this.
What I said before about Nikolas being in prison, you have to understand he was never really guilty in the first place. It was a huge misunderstanding.
Yeah, let the lawyers deal with this. That's what he pays them for.
But Nikolas didn't do anything wrong. He's an extremely responsible person. This was all my idea to come in here anyway.
If you keep talking, we're going to have to charge you too.
And that is the last thing we need right now, right, Lulu, considering the situation? So take it easy.
Apologize for the delay. My lawyers are straightening all this out.
We get that a lot, but in the meantime, you're going to detention.
Oh, this is a violation of his rights.
Yeah. Yeah, we got him right here. What should we do with him?
Get your understanding in this matter, and I apologize for wasting any more of your time.
This isn't going away. You have to report to the INS office in Port Charles within 3 days.
And I will.
I don't
Tracy,
believe
this is Spencer's fault. He was chasing us.
Don't you blame it on my husband. That
Where is my mother? What did you do with her?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Where is she?
Scott says he was involved in a car accident.
Where is my mother?
His car went over a cliff.
Was my mom in the car?
Lulu, the only thing we know is that Luke and Laura are both missing.
Well, Scott, were they in the car?
Laura was in the car. We were driving, went in some kind of a skid. That's all I remember. And then I woke up, and my car was gone. Laura was gone. Luke's cab that he was chasing us in was about 20 feet away. That's it.
So what? We can assume that our mother went over a cliff in your car, and now she's with Luke?
I really don't.
We need to go back over your story again.
Laura and I were driving back to the hotel.
Where were you going?
We had been sightseeing, and then your father showed up. He stole a cab, and he started just stole the cab.
He did not steal a cab.
Why did you drive away?
Why didn't you at least pull over and let her out?
Because your father was out of control. He was probably drunk as usual.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which one of you drove off the cliff?
I remembered that I had hit the guardrail. That's.
I thought you didn't remember anything. Obviously, his story is not true. You should arrest him.
Excuse us for a moment. Come here.
What?
You need to calm down and stop provoking him.
He drove our mom off a cliff.
All we know for certain right now is that Mom and Luke are missing, and we need to stay focused on finding them. Okay, antagonizing him doesn't help anything.
All right, can't we get helicopters and search dogs?
The car was spotted in very rough terrain, and we're short on manpower.
Look, I'll pay for and organize a private search starting tomorrow morning. We'll find him, okay?
Yeah, the patient I was telling you about,